What's going on, gamers? Avery Big Man here again for you. And if you had read the description of my last video, you probably noticed that I said that I had gotten some bad news this week. And that bad news was that my grandpa had died, actually. And yeah, that it is really bad news, unfortunately. And I didn't know him really well. It's not like some people, you know how they say they don't know their grandparents or anything like that. I knew my grandpa very well. He did live a good about 3 or 4 hours away from me most of my life, or all my life. But I saw him pretty much every year, at least once a year, if not more. And it was my mom's dad, my mom's father, my mom's dad. If you get that, yeah. Uh, so yeah, that's pretty much the bad news that I got this week, and yeah, I'm upset about it. I'm not really like. I guess it really hasn't fully hit me. I just got the news today, actually, that I'm going to be a pallbearer for him. So it might hit me then. It might hit me. It might not. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of just on the fence about it, really. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. So, uh, and there was a question I wanted to ask you guys about that is how do you guys deal with getting bad news, such as a family member dying or anything like that? How do you guys deal with it? Because with me, it can range from a lot of different things. If I knew the person really well, then yeah, I'll cry. I don't care. I'm a guy, and even though society as a whole has said, do not as sorry, I've been drinking a little bit. That's another way. That's kind of another way I deal with it. Is sometimes I'll go out and have a couple drinks and stuff. So it was so yeah, but that's as a society and as as guys in general, we're taught to generally not show emotions, not do this, not do that. Be tough, be a man about everything. Don't ever, cry. Don't ever, show emotions or just kind of random stuff like that. So I wanted to get your guys' opinion on that. Is what do you think of, society? Because like you see all these commercials and stuff, how guys aren't supposed to do certain things, or they have to do other things, and the fact that as if you watch commercials at all, that you'll notice, especially for like fragrance, like colognes or anything like that, you'll notice that every single person in the commercial, every guy at least, is always this buff guy that has a six pack and all this other stuff. And as a guy, maybe it's just me, maybe I don't know, maybe it could just be me. Thinking about this, but as a guy, or not as a guy, as a bigger guy, it kind of hurts, to be honest, to say that you have to have a six pack, you have to have this, you have to have that for to be able to like pick up girls or anything like that. And even though I know none of it's true, it's the fact that they still do it anyways. And really, I don't know. I don't know exactly. Like I said, I've been drinking. I'm losing my mind. So, and that's something that I don't do too often is drink alcohol at all. If I do, it's usually some kind of liquor, like Captain Morgan or anything like that. But I picked up some beer today, just because I've been in a bad mood this whole week because obviously because of my grandpa being gone and stuff. So I mean, it does suck. It's not fun, but life does go on. So, I mean, you do what you can. So, yeah, but yeah, that was kind of the question I wanted to ask you guys is how do you guys deal with death and all that other not so fun stuff, and yeah, all that stuff. How do you guys deal with it? Because me, like I said, it can range from not being hurt at all to me almost wanting to break down, and not talk to anybody for 2 or 3 weeks, and just not just lose contact with everybody. So because I just can't deal with it at that time, and that's the only way that I know how to deal with it is to not talk to anybody, but like is to not basically interact with people. So it just kind of it sucks, but it's something that I've learned how to deal. That's how I've learned to deal with things. Is it is that it all kind of just depends on the situation of like who it is, where, and like how I knew them, and like how close I was to them. So it all, like I said, it all just kind of depends and stuff. So it's whatever. Right to me right now, it's whatever. But at the moment, it hasn't really hit me yet. So who knows? I might break down and not want to talk or do anything for a while, and all that other fun stuff. So yeah. Let me know in the comments below, guys. How do you guys deal with all that stuff, and your thoughts on the society's view of guys, because I know that a lot of girls go through the same thing as well, and all that other stuff. I don't know exactly. Like I know that they go through just as much as, and if not worse than what I do. So. Yeah, and if any girls are watching this, please do leave comments with your statements, with your statement as well. And so, yeah, that's really going to be about it, guys. I'm just going to let this play out. I just kind of wanted to get this out there and just kind of, not really express myself, but just kind of get this out there and vent a little, not vent, just get a bit of my anxiety, I don't know, exactly out there. So yeah, that'll be about it. If you like what you see, please do comment, rate, and subscribe. And that I love all of you guys, and I will talk to you later.